Hi, I'm Taya Francesca Price. I'm an audio producer here at AZ Central, and I'm joined by Bob Robb, one of our opinions columnists. So Bob, today we're talking about the National Climate Assessment. You recently just wrote a piece on that. Could you maybe start and give a little overview of what that is?
Well, like many such reports, it says that we've got very dire consequences coming our way as a result of climate change. It seeks to provide, in terms of U.S. impact, the most recent scientific understanding of what those dire consequences will be. It's written in a way that I think it's actually intended as much, if not more, to provoke political action than it is to actually convey what the level of scientific understanding is.
And so what I gathered from your column is that you don't really think this political action is necessary in order for the changes that are desired to be implemented. So why is that? Why do you think that?
Well, in the first place, I don't think there's a political appetite for the drastic governmental action that environmentalists and many scientists believe are necessary in order to avert these pending climate change consequences. When Democrats were in charge of the executive branch and the legislative branch, cap and trade didn't pass. We've just had riots in France over an increase in a diesel tax. But even though there hasn't been significant government action, we've had a major reduction in carbon emissions in the United States as a result of switching from primarily relying on coal to produce electricity to relying on natural gas, which is much cleaner. The question is there another organic change that will probably occur independent of any drastic governmental action? And I think there is. I believe that as we have had an organic transition from coal to natural gas, we will have an organic transition from fossil fuels to solar energy.
So I guess one of the burning questions is, though, do you think it will be fast enough to save the planet, as people like to call out and cry as the issue? Do you think that will happen?
I think it's likely to happen quicker than political action will artificially induce it, because it will happen when solar energy really is more cost effective than fossil fuels. And I believe that day is inevitable. I think we were just some technological breakthroughs away in storage and continuing efficiency improvements and cost reductions in solar panels. So I would be surprised with the huge economic incentive of having a $1 trillion domestic energy market, a $6 trillion international energy market, that we won't see the investments necessary to make that happen, and that we will actually reach the radically decarbonized economy that those who are terribly worried about climate change are saying that we need, but can't seem to develop the political support in order to get the governmental actions that they think are necessary, and I think may not be necessary, that technological advancement and market forces may bring about that change independently.
So we'll have to wait and see. To read more of Bob's work, you can read the Arizona Republic or tune into azcentral.com. And again, I'm Taya Price. Thank you.